Let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of Nellysford, Virginia? No? Well, buckle up because today we're going to take a journey into one of the most adorable, close-knit, small towns, and it's like 30 minutes outside of Charlottesville in Nelson County. We are talking stunning views, craft breweries, and a lifestyle that feels like stepping out or into a Hallmark movie. Oh, and you'll want to stick around to see one of the homes that I was showing one of my other clients, and also hear all about my insider tips if you should consider making this area of Nellysford your home. Okay, so let's start off with the basics. Where is Nellysford? Here's what I want you to picture. A quick 30 to 40 minute drive southwest of Charlottesville. So if you've seen some of my other videos, think about going to or towards Crozet, and then you're just going to keep going like you're going out to Afton. Now, it is nestled right in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, even more so than, say, Crozet is. It's like having the best of both worlds, small town charm with easy access to the city when you need it. And Wintergreen Resort is practically your next door neighbor, which means year-round fun. You have skiing in the winter, you have hiking year-round, and golfing in the summer. And a pool and spa, and Wintergreen is pretty much full service. But Nellysford isn't just about the location. It's a total vibe, and that's a big takeaway. This town is a total vibe in that it's small but mighty. It has a peaceful pace of life that draws people looking to escape the hustle and the bustle. You'll find a mix of locals who have been here forever, born and raised, and then you have newcomers who came for a weekend and never left. Seriously, it is that kind of place. So if you're already dreaming about mountain views and fresh air, you need to text, email me anytime. As someone who has grown up in the area, I would love to help you explore if you think Nellysford could be the place or the perfect fit for you. All right, let's go on and move on to talking about some lifestyle. So let's talk lifestyle. Nellysford has a community that is small but seriously connected. I want you to think about farmers markets where everyone knows your name, local shops that stock handmade goods, and community events at the Rockfish Valley Community Center right behind me. That's why I wanted to stop here so you could actually see it. And if you're a foodie, this place has you covered. Farm-to-table dining and plenty of locally sourced awesomeness. Insider tip, here it is. I want you to visit the Nelson Farmers Market on Saturdays. It's the best way to meet locals, and you can get fresh goods that are straight out of their gardens. One of my favorite stories is from a family that I helped relocate to the area. They actually wanted their kids to grow up with a backyard mountain view and weekend hikes instead of traffic jams and fast food. Now, their weekends are spent on the Rockfish Valley trails or exploring Crabtree Falls because it's just minutes away from their house. But hey, I'm not here just to paint a rosy picture, okay? While it is super charming, Nellysford isn't the place for nightlife. So if you're a late night lover, or this place definitely may not be your jam. Also, coming up, we're diving into what put Nellysford on the map. Hint, it involves cider, beer, and wine. Stay tuned. Okay, so now let's chat about Nelson 151 Trail. because honestly, this is the thing that draws both locals and visitors to Nellysford. Here's what you need to imagine. Imagine a stretch of road lined with award-winning craft breweries, cideries, and wineries and distilleries. Hello, it's basically a foodie and drink lover's paradise. One of the biggest ones, in one of my favorites, is actually Bold Rock Cidery. Fun fact, Bold Rock started here in Nelson County, and now it is a national brand. So you can sip a crisp cider on their patio while soaking in the mountain views. But then you might be more of a beer person. So there's Blue Mountain Brewery, which is perfect for grabbing a pizza and beer after a hike. Oh, and let's not forget the wineries. Hello. Right now, I am at Veritas Vineyard, and it is a stunner. It's one of those places that you sit down with a glass of wine and think, yeah, I can do this. I can live here. I can stay here forever. But let me warn you, the popularity of this trail means that weekends can get a little bit crazy and busy on the road. If you're planning a trip, I'd recommend visiting during the weekday for a more laid-back vibe. Today is actually middle of the week, and I have just enjoyed a fabulous roast beef sandwich at Veritas and enjoying a bottle of Cold and Open. So I have got mine, and I'm not sure I'm going to go home this afternoon. We'll see. So are you going to think about moving to Charlottesville area, and Nellysford might be on your list? This is why you have to call me or shoot me an email. I'm not just a realtor. I am a local who can help you make the right move. Okay, so now if you are an outdoor lover, Nellysford is going to feel like heaven on earth. Crabtree Falls, one of the tallest waterfalls on the east of Mississippi, is just a short drive away. And the Rockfish Valley trails, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a bike ride with views that will make you pinch yourself. Let's not forget the Rockfish River. Whether you are kayaking, fishing, or just sitting by the water with a good book, it's the ultimate way to unwind. Oh, and Wintergreen Resort isn't just for skiers. They've got zip lining, a golf course, and some of the best mountain views in the area. Just look behind me. Honestly, this town feels more like it was built for people who love nature. But here's a tip. Invest in really good hiking boots. You're going to be using them a lot, and you're going to get your money's worth out of them. Coming up, we're going to talk about what you'll absolutely need to know before making the move to Nellysford, including some downsides you might not expect. So let's shift gears and talk about actual housing. Right now, there are only 10 active listings in Nellysford, with homes spending an average of about 42 days on the market. What's the median list price? Currently $607,000. To give you a better idea of what is available, let's tour a home that is currently on the market. The variety here, what you're going to find everything from cozy mountain retreats to larger properties with acreage. Now, this will give you a feel for what your money can get you in Nellysford. Now, this one in particular is located in Stony Creek, which is an active HOA community in Nellysford. This one could be yours if you want to have arm room, shall we say, but close to the community amenities. This home, and I'm going to turn you around here. This home is actually 4 bedroom, 3 full bath, and 2 half bath. It sits on just over an acre with both. It's going to have public water and public sewer. So just giving you the spin, you've got the full mountain views. Your driveway feels like a private road. I mean, this is fabulous. This is a well-used acre. Hard to see any kind of neighbors or anything currently. So thinking about the price, I'm going to tell you after we see the home. Now this one is on a cul-de-sac and it has golf course frontage. Oh, also, fiber internet is available. So, hello, remote workers, rejoice. All right, let's go in. So, beautiful wide front porch, drive circle. All right, we are going in. What a pretty first impression. So immediately you have a powder room. Wow, that's a really dedicated choice of design. You have closet, but look at that. Really capturing that golf course frontage. Dining room, chair rail and molding, leading right in. Again, capturing that full golf front view. Going into the kitchen. In the kitchen, we're gonna just look. Plenty of cabinet space, plenty of counter space. All right. We are going to the right. What do we got here? Oh, here's the second powder room. Okay. And then full on laundry room with cabinet space leading to the back deck. And then, oh, this is like an office space. Perfect. Very nice. And that's part of the wraparound for the front, and a very, very large 3-car garage. Nice. Let's see what else we can find. All right, we're walking along. Okay, kitchen. So this is your family room. Very nice little eat-in portion for your kitchen. Large family space with a double-sided fireplace that is wood burning. Love me a wood burning fireplace. Again, you have the mountain views pretty much out all the windows, and of course your golf course. All right, moving along. Behind door number 12, I don't know, let's go. Okay, coming back out, and here we go. Into the living room. Now this is actually a step down, and it's got a beautiful tray with the lighting above. This is very, very large. Double-sided fireplace, screened in porch. All right, let's step out here for a second, see what we can find. Okay, so this is why everybody wants and loves Nellysford. Look at these mountain views, completely surrounding, and just that peace and quiet vibe. Okay, stepping up, there's our front door, carpeting runners on the steps, very high ceilings, and back here we've got, so this is a suite. This is an owner's suite. There we go, faux fireplace. And this is the dressing area. Here's closet number 1. We have closet number 2. And swooping right into your owner's suite oasis bathroom. All right, remember, keeping track. What do you think for price? Here's your water closet. Keep track of the price in your mind. Leave it in a comment below. Okay, we are heading up the stairs. So, yeah, okay. I guess if you want to strike a pose, you can do that. Not sure really why you need that, but whatever. And there you go. There's your view. Isn't that pretty? Again, not sure about that, but not mine. All right, so what do we got? So we have 1 bedroom. Oh, ensuite. Okay. All right, and here we are. Trying to. Okay. There is. Oh, and into another bedroom. All right, we're heading through. Keeping it moving. Large space. Again, we love our ceiling fans here. Oh, and another bedroom with a full ensuite and closet. All right, we are moving on. And behind this door, okay, so looks like cedar storage. And yeah, cool. All right, what do you think? Very pretty. It's got some great bones. The fact that it sits on over an acre. Number of bedrooms and bathrooms is good. Your overall square footage so is actually coming in at, with the garage, 4,263 square feet. The actual living space is just shy of 3,600 square feet. But you know what? Very pretty view. Very nice. Okay, so stepping out, what do you think? Now, here's what I want you to remember. This is a very active HOA. So keep in mind that the dues are currently just shy of about $2,200 per year. Now, that gets you a clubhouse, lakes, picnic areas. There's a pool. Oh, there are a ton of trails. General snow removal, meaning the roads will be cleared and the sidewalks, but your personal snow removal is up to you. The road maintenance, security force, and I think there's a couple of other little things, but I'm probably forgetting. Did this home inspire you to move? Well, homes here move fast. I'm here to help you stay ahead of the competition. Insider tip, write this one down. If you're looking at Nellysford, invest in a 4-wheel drive vehicle. Winters here can actually be very snowy and icy. All right, on to our next adventure. Okay, so we are wrapping up our home tour in Stony Creek. Again, this is going to be on the upper end. What did I tell you? It was $607,000 is the median list price. This home has just shy of 3,600 square feet with an additional just shy 700 square feet in the garage. No basement. This is going to be on a crawl space. It does have, I can see over here, it does also have a generator because out in this area, you potentially could actually need it. So, did you put your comment below? Do you know what the price is? All right, hold on. The current list price is $869,000. It has been on the market just like, I don't know, just like 40 or 41, so right along with the median. But it was built in 1999 and it is available. It is not my listing. This is actually being offered by Wintergreen Realty. So if this is what you think you would love and you would love to be in this environment, because it really is sort of in the privacy of your own, over an acre. It's 1.24 acres. So you definitely have arm room here. But there you go. All right, on to our next adventure. Nellysford, well, before you start packing your bags and reserving your tickets, here are a few things I really want to make sure that you know, because these are must know. And you know what? Every town has its pros and cons. Nellysford is no different. First, housing. It's no secret that Nellysford is popular, and with limited inventory, homes here just do not last that long. Prices can also be higher here because, well, everyone wants to live here and it is limited supply. We also see a lot of secondary or vacation homes that get gobbled up very, very quickly. If you're serious about moving, make sure you have somebody like me, a local expert, who is on your side. It can make all the difference in the world. Second thing I want to make sure you remember, this is a rural town, which means no big box stores and no 24-hour anything. All right, you're going to need to learn to embrace and plan ahead for shopping trips. You're going to probably be heading in for your major shopping into Charlottesville, but you will trade that off for amazing farm-to-table options. All right, next thing I want to talk about, well, obvious, unmatched outdoor activities like hiking, fishing, kayaking abound. Plus, you could not have more family-friendly amenities and options. So many of these things don't involve any cost except for things like good hiking shoes. Another big plus, low crime rates. It is a safe area for you and whoever you're moving with. But now here's some of the drawbacks you're going to want to consider. It is not all sunshine and cider. There is limited nightlife options, and it's a small town vibe. So some people love that, but remember, true to small town, everybody knows your name. That's for real. That's a true statement. Also, like we were talking about before, home prices are really relative to other rural areas very high. Continuing on our list, traffic on the 151 trail during peak season, like peak tourism season, especially during the weekends and holidays, huge headache. Also, fewer job opportunities in town. Most people are going to be commuting or telecommuting. Also, very little to no public transportation. And the funny part is, there's also really spotty cell service in a lot of areas. These are just things I want to make sure that you're considering when you're imagining living this lifestyle. Overall, you have to think about it. Think about the scenic beauty. Those mountain views are unbeatable. Proximity to Charlottesville and Wintergreen, not bad. And the four-season beauty, fall is probably the most magical in this area. But here's your insider tip. Be prepared for tourist crowds during fall foliage. It's like one of those things that you need to plan your errands accordingly just because of it. If you've got more questions about living here, reach out. You know I am your local realtor and relocation expert. I'm here to make your move to this area as seamless as possible. And then you too can be enjoying these views. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, next up, I don't want you to miss a couple of things, so stay tuned. Okay, so next up, let's talk hidden gems. If you're planning to explore or settle down here, here are some must-visit places. Number one on my list, Hilltop Berry Farm and Winery. Unique wines, meads that you will not find anywhere else. And yes, because I have to do it all for y'all, I've already bought mine and I'm getting ready to pour. make sure you stop in here. The variety, you can do a full tasting. So good. So I brought my mead outside to enjoy this beautiful January day. And evidently I have some friends coming up here because I did see inside that you can buy goat food. And evidently they know when somebody comes out here, it is a good probability that they're gonna get some treats. Oh, and here's some other friends down here. How's the babies? How's the babies? Finishing up hidden gems. So as I was telling you, inside, there are a few hidden gems that you just can't miss and you may not know about them. This is why you have to follow me. So one, as I mentioned inside, is gonna be this fabulous hilltop berry farm, mead farm, and vineyard. Now, look what's behind me. Evidently, you can also feed the goats, and they are all right up here checking me out and seeing what I bought. The other two places, though, I want to make sure that you know about. One is going to be a coffee roaster, Traeger Brothers Coffee Roastery, locally roasted coffee that is out of this world. And last but not least, probably not so much now, but you have to make sure to have time for Saunders Brothers Farm Market. Fresh produce, baked goods, and stunning orchard views. I'm going to turn y'all around because it is just so pretty. I've got lots and lots of friends. I'm telling you what I do for y'all. It's a labor of love. There you go. That's the full scoop and nothing but the scoop on Nellysford, Virginia. It is an amazing small town. Is it right for you? I don't know. You have to reach out to me and we can chat. I'm actually on my way into the office because I have a Zoom meeting with somebody actually this afternoon. So whether you're visiting for the local craft beverages, you're staying for the outdoor adventures, or dreaming of making Nellysford home, this little town really does have something for everyone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell so you're notified every time and you do not miss any future videos. I've got plenty more coming up about life in Nelson, Charlottesville, Greene, and all the surrounding area. And I have quite a few in the library, so you should pick out your favorite and stay a while. And if you're curious about other small towns, my other videos are on the channel as well. We've looked at several small, I want to say villages. Some were actually considered villages, so go check them out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And as always, if you're thinking about making a move to Charlottesville or Nellysford, make sure to text, email, or call me. I'd love to help you make it happen. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.